Namaste, welcome to Geeta's Kitchen. Today we are going to see another in our series of veg meal combos, and I thought we'll make something different which is a favorite among especially the youngsters, and that is a Chinese veg meal combo. For that we are going to make three dishes. One is the ever popular Veg Manchurian with gravy, then hot and sour soup, and Chinese Veg Fried Rice. So let's see how to do. Chinese cooking is always done at high heat and very fast. Only the pre-preparation requires fine chopping of vegetables and then you're done. It's quite simple and easy. So let us see. First I'm going to start with the Veg Manchurian with gravy. For this I have taken some water in a pan and I'm going to blanch the vegetables. The quantity depends on how much ever you want to make. So take in some cabbage, carrot and beans, all which have been chopped finely, and blanch it. Blanch it means just allow it to cook in hot water for about 2 minutes and switch it off, and then we later drain it out and take out all the water from it. Now this has been blanched. I just put it in hot water for exactly 2 minutes and then drain it out. Allow it to cool a little bit so that you can handle it. Now we have drained out the water. Don't throw away the water, reserve it. We can use it as a stock for the hot and sour soup. Now take this drained vegetable in a mixing bowl. Add some salt, add pepper powder. If you have white pepper powder you can add. I don't have, so I am just adding black pepper powder. And then this is one boiled potato which I have peeled and grated. Add that also. That will really help in your binding. This is Maida. You can add 3 teaspoons of Maida. And this is corn flour, 1 teaspoon of corn flour. Then add a small pinch of Ajinomoto. This is red chilli paste. You can make red chilli paste by soaking the Kashmiri or Vinegar red chilies in hot water and then blending in a mixie. Or a simpler method, I have just dissolved the Kashmiri red chili powder in water. It serves the same purpose. Add to this. Now mix everything very well, and we have to make the dumplings which we are going to deep fry in oil. So this is Veg Manchurian with gravy. So there are 2 steps to it. One is to making the Manchurian dumplings, and next is making the gravy and pouring over it. Now make balls out of these or dumplings and deep fry them in hot oil. See, your Veg Manchurian dumplings are nicely fried to a golden brown color. Drain them from the oil onto an absorbent paper. Likewise, you can do with the remaining vegetables also. Remove the oil. Now for the gravy for the Manchurian, heat a little bit oil, and then this is finely chopped garlic, finely chopped ginger, finely chopped green chilies. Saute them together and add some finely chopped onions also. All this you have to do at a high heat. Then add in some green chilli paste and soya sauce. Mix together. Add some water and allow it to come to a boil. Add some salt to taste. Don't add too much because your sauces also have salt in them. So just add a little less salt. When it comes to a boil, here I have taken 1 teaspoon of corn flour and dissolved it in water. Add this to thicken the sauce. See, the sauce has thickened. Now switch it off and keep it aside. So just before serving, we can place the Manchurian dumplings in our serving dish and then pour the sauce over it. So your Veg Manchurian with gravy is ready. Next we'll move on to the second dish, which is the hot and sour soup. Next we'll make the hot and sour soup. For this I've taken a tablespoon of oil in a pan and quickly we'll add in some cabbage, shredded cabbage, chopped beans, chopped carrot and some capsicum. Stir them all together for over high heat for just 1 or 2 minutes. Add some pepper, soya sauce, and then you have to add vinegar. Since I don't have vinegar, I am substituting with lemon juice. You can add that also. And salt. Again mix everything thoroughly. Add plenty of water, about 8 to 10 cups of water, and allow it all to come to a boil over a low heat. See, the hot and sour soup has come to a boil. The vegetables are also cooked. They shouldn't be overcooked. There should be some crunch left in them. And I have also added the stock, that is the water in which we blanch the vegetables for the Manchurian. I have added it to this. And now I am going to add 1 teaspoon of corn flour dissolved in water just to thicken the soup to the right consistency. Add this and reduce the heat and keep on stirring it, otherwise lumps might be formed. Keep on stirring it till your soup comes to the desired thickness. Now the soup has thickened to the desired consistency. You can switch it off, transfer it to your serving bowl, and then add a little bit of finely chopped coriander on top. Your hot and sour soup is ready. Next we'll get ready to make the Chinese fried rice. For the Chinese veg fried rice, I have heated some oil in a non-stick pan. First we add some finely chopped garlic to it, and next add in the onions when the garlic is done. They all have to go in one after another quite fast on a high flame. Just keep on adding them. Then the cabbage also chopped. I have some capsicum here, some chopped French beans, chopped carrot, and some spring onions. We are going to reserve some spring onions for garnishing later. Toss them all at high heat. Apart from this, I have already cooked some rice and kept. This I have taken 1.5 cups of raw rice. The grains don't stick to each other. They should not be mushy. They should be separate grains. So you can add a teaspoon of oil while cooking. It will help you to get separate grains of rice. Now once this is cooked, you are not going to cook it for a long time because of the high heat. The crunchiness remains and the vegetables also get cooked very fast. Then add some salt, add some pepper powder, and some sauce, soya sauce. Ideally, you should just toss it all together over a high heat. Next, quickly add in your cooked rice also. See, I am using a fork. Don't use a spoon to mix the rice. The grains might break. So if you are good at tossing, you can toss it. Just mix everything very well. And see that the heat is on high always. Yeah. your Chinese veg fried rice is ready so fast. Your work is only in the pre-preparation of chopping the vegetables and keeping the rice ready. Now we can transfer this into our serving dish. So this should be served steaming hot. We had reserved some spring onions for garnishing later. Now you can add those spring onions on top, and also a little bit of chopped coriander if you like. So let's get all our Chinese veg meal items ready. This is your fried rice. For the veg Manchurian, just add the Manchurian balls into a bowl. And this is the sauce which we had made for the gravy. Pour this sauce over it. Top it up with some chopped spring onions and also some chopped coriander. And your hot and sour soup is also ready to be served. So your Chinese veg meal combo is ready. You have Chinese veg fried rice, veg Manchurian with gravy, and hot and sour soup along with some salt, pepper and the sauces. So do try it out, enjoy your meal, share your feedback and keep visiting Geeta's Kitchen for more such tasty recipes. Thank you.